personal fit. Welcome to our legs and shoulder workout today. Man, those muscles go together well, and a lot of these exercises are compound movements, really designed. Man, you have multiple joints in motion, core is engaged in a lot of these movements, so just a great workout that really packs a punch here. If you have dumbbells or kettlebells, they work great with this. And if you don't, guys, you just need a few household items to get through this. Instead of dumbbells, guys, you could use gallon jugs. I'm going to use 4. So you probably want 2 to 4 gallon jugs off to the side. The only other thing is a chair possibly. We've got these half burpees and then into a squat. You could use a chair for that if you don't want to go to the floor, which is fine. Is there anything else? That might be at the half burpee, but you may want a chair nearby, again, if it's challenging before you go to the floor. Let me throw this circuit up, guys. It's simple, guys. We have 2 rounds. I'll do this with you in real time, so it'll be very easy to follow along. I'll give some instruction, especially on the first round, and on the second round, again, I'll be doing it with you so you can follow right along, okay? Some neat movements here, all right? Circuits on the screen so you can see that. You can see our reps. We're going to start with what's called a vintage swing, all right? And we've done some things similar to this before, like a snatch. This is a one arm. And what I want you to think about is really loading those legs, okay, with this. So you're going to have your weight. You're going to get down into this squat, loading the hamstrings. The weight will lightly touch the floor. So whether it's a dumbbell or a kettlebell or gallon jugs. So I'm loading the legs. I'm going to snatch it up, and then we get the negative of your shoulder, and we come back down. And then we're setting it back behind you slightly. This hand you could use for support if you need to, or you can keep it away. But bring it up, negative, and down. Guys, we've got 10 with each arm, all right? So let's get this underway, huh? Here we go. So I've got a couple gallon jugs. And again, guys, if you want to go heavier, I mean, this works great. You know, make sure you get your form down, and then you can always progress if you have extra weight. But gallon jugs work well if you're at home, maybe you're traveling. So guys, we're going to come down. I'm going to get the legs loaded. So I lightly touch the ground with this, and then I come up, down, I'm back, up, 2, 3, 4. Try to touch the floor each time, between the feet. We're just getting around 10 of these. All right, and you should feel the legs big time, right? And the shoulders, get that negative the shoulder press there a little bit when you come down. All right, here we go. Okay, guys, I'm going to set these here. We have a tough one coming up here. We've got a half burpee. So we're not going, guys, it's a squat thrust in essence, okay? Drop down to an up plank, jump your feet forward, we're going to weight up your shoulders, and we're going to do a squat. And we have 10 reps of these. I'm going to use a couple gallon jugs. So the only problem with a couple gallon jugs is it takes a second to kind of get your grip, okay? But, my gosh. It's no big deal. We'll get this, all right? So go down to an up plank, jump the feet back, swing those hips forward. Then you're gonna bring the weights up. Dumbbells again work great if you've got them, otherwise gallon jugs. And then we're gonna do a front squat. Drop it down, hop back, okay? Okay, let's get 10 of these, here we go. So we jump forward, grab the weights, feel those. All right. Next one is an overhead press. So we're gonna do a shoulder press. Guys, if the weight's a little heavy, you can always use those legs just a little bit and incorporate a little push press with this. All right, so we're gonna go for 15 here. So I'll grab the weights. I'll swing them up here. Guys, and here we go. Grab it up, 1, 2, 3. Okay, we'll set those down. That was 15. Feels good, feels good. Guys, we have a front raise. And I think today, we'll go together. Sometimes we alternate those. Today I think we'll just go together, all right? This 10 to 15, depending on your weight, okay? If gallon jugs are heavy, guys, maybe drain off some water out of those, maybe half, or you could use canned goods, okay? It's based on your strength level. Here we go. It's about 10 to 15 of these. I'm gonna raise them up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Start to feel those shoulders, even with lighter weight. All right, I'll set these down. All right, guys, the next one is a straight leg deadlift, okay? Romanian deadlift. So we're really gonna keep the back straight, hips going back, okay? So then we'll do a little profile for you guys here. All right, so you can grab, again, your dumbbells or gallon jugs. All right, so I'm gonna keep the back nice and straight, all right? We're gonna hinge forward from the hips. Okay, so I'm hinging forward from the hips, back stays straight, so we're gonna see that back is like a tabletop, and we expand ribcage at the top. 1, 2, 3, 4. Do not lock your knees. Knees are soft. Man, if a mirror really help, if you have a window or somewhere you can see, make sure you keep that back flat. This is for the hamstrings, some glutes. I'll do one more. I think that was 15. We'll do one more just to be sure. Excellent job. All right. Guys, the next one is a lunge press. If you have a difficult time with lunges, with balance, guys, go near a wall. You can kind of help balance with the arm that isn't holding weight. So we're gonna load one side of the body with weight. That same side leg will be forward. So it's like we're overloading one side here. Okay, so you're gonna work left shoulder, left leg, if the left leg is forward. The back leg just for balance. You're gonna drive up using that left leg and then press, and we'll come back. Guys, 10 to 15 of these will really get you, okay? So I'm gonna load my left side first. So I grab my weights. I am here. Got the weights nice and tight here. And I will do a backward lunge again if I need to balance. I've got my right hand over here. I go next to a wall, a sturdy chair or table. All right? You can also use this arm for balance. So as the right leg goes back, I can bring that right arm forward. All right? Do this lunge, and then I'll come up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, feel those. All right, make sure that press drive all the way up. All right. Let's switch sides here. Now we'll load the right side. Here we go. One, two, whew. All right. Set these in front, guys. We have got a squat pull now. So a high pull, upright row. All right. We're gonna do a squat, upright row. We want to get about 15 of these. Again, take the rest that you need. Try not to overdo it, but based on your fitness level, that can dictate where it's a little shorter, a little longer here. All right, and here we go. Squat pulls, 15 of these. And with these gallon jugs, I'm gonna go pretty wide. So almost like sumo. So we're gonna go shoulder, maybe a little wider than shoulder width. All right, and keep that chest up, keep that body up. Don't lean over, so up. 1, 2, 3. Keep those elbows high. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That was 15. I'm gonna set these down. Hey, next one, we're gonna work those lower legs a little bit, okay? And I'm just gonna use the floor. You know, you could go to a step if you wanted to, a riser of some sort. I'm gonna hold weight in each hand, so I wouldn't do that if I'm on the stairs. All right, I'd load one side and sort of hold on with the other. We're gonna do 2 counts, and we're going high reps here. We're going 20, all right? And on this first round, let's bring those toes in. Now, it'll be a little harder to balance, but we'll try to get those toes angled in a little bit as we go through this. In a minute, up, up. And guys, listen, I hear a lot of tippy toe stuff. You're not trying to do tippy toes. You're trying to press the ball of the foot into the floor, okay? So we're not doing it like a ballerina thing here. We're really forcing those calves to contract, okay? So here we go, 2 count, coming up 20 reps. You just hang the weight down, toes in. Here we go. Up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That was 20. You can feel those working a little bit here. I'm gonna set these down off to the side. Guys, we have one more round of that to get in, okay? So I'm not sure how long this has been. Not super long, but man, really feel those shoulders and legs, right? I hope you do. Let's go through this again. So we got that vintage swing, okay? So remember, it's about power in the legs, okay? So I'll start with my left arm, guys. It's only 10 aside. All right, so we're going to grab our weights. Remember, we're going to lightly touch them behind you. A little bit of an angle, so you're coming back. Here we go. We're coming back. Lightly touch the floor. up, down, reset back, up, 2. So you're going back between the feet, behind the heels. 3. Okay, good job. I think I'll take my ring off. That was crunching the finger there a little bit. All right, we're gonna switch sides here. Here we go. 10 on the right side now. Here we go. Feeling those legs. One more here. 10. All right. Okay, this will definitely get the legs going too. So we've got a half burpee, which works, that's almost everything, right? You're getting your core involved, a little upper body, swing those hips forward again, getting the core, getting those legs to drive up, and then we get a squat. Okay, so good stuff. We have 10 reps of these. Here we go. Back, we're now forward, grab your weights, get them up. Squat. 1. 2. Three more. Then I'm going to start racing a little bit. Okay, we have a shoulder, or maybe even a push press next. 15 reps. So legs get a little bit of breather here. Here we go. All right. Front raise, 10 to 15. I guess I want to set these things down. You ready to go? 10 to 15, guys. Really try to fit those. Don't use a lot of momentum with this one. And I even try to just lean forward just a hair, right? Not to lean back on this, right? So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, nice work. Okay, guys, we've got the straight leg deadlift next. Okay, remember, just really watch the back. You do not want to round that back. Keep it straight. There's a board from your lower back to your neck, or base of the skull, even your head. Try to keep that. Here we go. And the knees are soft. Here we go. Got about 15 of these. So we're over, back nice and straight. 1, 2, 3, 8. Okay. All right. Next one, lunge press. And we're loading half the body. I'll start with my left side. That means my left leg will be forward. I'll step back from my right, so left leg is loaded. Left side, upper body is loaded as well. Great for balance. So as that right leg goes back, the right arm comes forward. And guys, when you see a profile, see how that's going to help balance right down the midline of the body. Okay, so as the leg goes back, arm comes forward, step up and press. Here we go. All right, here we go. 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Tough. 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, let's load the right side. We'll switch sides here. Left leg going back. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, Oh man. Okay, legs are starting to get tired. And guys, we have squat, pull, squat. We are rapidly approaching into the circuit. Push through a few more exercises. Here we go. Not a super long workout. Here we go. Remember, we don't want to hinge forward in this. Keep that torso up as you're in this motion, and elbows are high. Okay, don't reverse curl them. We're pulling. Here we go. Okay, we're gonna end with lower leg calves. Toes are out this time. It'll be easier to balance. Still the 2 count for 20. Don't have to use weight. But I think a lot of people find that a little more helpful. All right, make the legs work just a little harder. Here we go, grab the appropriate weight if you're using any. Toes are out. 2 count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Okay, that was 20. Let me set these down. It's good to touch those calves once in a while. Don't always hit those directly, but today it was nice. So hey, that was legs and shoulders, 2 rounds through the circuit. Hopefully you're feeling those legs in really several different angles. A lot of them compound movements. Man, a lunge overhead thrust, squat pulls, the vintage swing. Really some neat movements in there. So thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. Stay healthy and safe out there. This is Elite Fitness, bringing wellness to you.